Welcome. It's late. It's not my normal streaming time. It's Sunday night, but I really wanted to play Tactics, and I don't want to play it off stream like I said last time. So here we are, and here's Tebby. Hello, buddy boy. And yeah, we're gonna dive back in here and have a good time. Hold on, I think I'm getting maybe double audio. Yeah, I think the face cam was recording audio. Hopefully not anymore though. Okay. What did we have going on last time? Hold on, my mic is not. There we go. I think we were mostly continuing on with the story because everyone is pretty much where they need to be.
What?
Yeah.
I am needed.
Looking for all input by all means.
Right, yeah. And we already bought all the new gear that we wanted or needed.
May I help
now.
with all I await you?
Yep, now we gotta go down here to the Brigand's Den, which I think we can probably handle the way we are now. I don't think we need to grind anymore for that one. Heavy, don't do that, buddy. Alright. Who are we not gonna bring? We might not bring our healer, maybe? I know I want to bring him, because he's gonna just slaughter him.
An excellent choice.
You're gonna be up front. You're gonna be there.
It's time.
And I think she's gonna be over here. I don't know if she has enough jump to climb up there, but if she does,
forward.
That'll be a better position. Plus, Rams is not actually gonna be standing right there, because he's gonna be in the scene, which moves him, which is always really annoying. So sometimes you don't need to place him in the most optimal
We have lost
position,
contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
because it's gonna move him to wherever the story scene puts him at anyway. So there's that. Anyways.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over.
We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
You can really, like, feel it from the rebels' point of view.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
Like, they're really just fighting for their right to live in the country post-war.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve.
I'm telling you, man, the writing, it hits, like, right where it needs to. It's interesting that they made her sound kind of like a standard, like, stereotypical poor kid on the street. Like, in, like, industrialized London or something. Like, please, sir, can I have some more? But, yeah, interesting. Makes sense, but not the voice I would have given her.
You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
Like I just said a second ago.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired.
That's tough. That's tough. If we didn't like him, if we didn't not like him already. Man.
You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Big oof.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Man, he's like the epitome of toxic, classist, racist, bigoted, I don't know what the noun is after all of that, but man.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
Delita actually hearing her, realizing like what she's saying doesn't seem wrong.
I can do this!
It's possible whoever I send up here the most is going to get killed immediately. 21 on you. 21 on you. The white mages are the biggest threat here. It's actually kind of hard to play out this fight after all that is said.
Victory is mine.
I mean, yeah, he is just,
Easy prey.
he's something else. Yeah, like, yeah. That's gonna hurt if it
Wherever
goes
I
off
need it.
before we get a chance to stop her. Just gonna cure him, okay. If you missed part 1, feel free to go back and watch the stream. It was a really long stream. But otherwise, as a reminder, this is like my favorite game of all time. And it's going to be fun to play through it, see what the translation is like, and otherwise just really dig into the plot and enjoy the messaging. Enjoy the, not even the plot, but the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Where
There's a
to?
better word for it. It's not just plot. It's like the... I cannot think of the word for the life of me. The exposition. So you can probably hit him better from the side here. Yeah. Interesting. Useless to have on an NPC. Ruh-roh. Yeah. That sounds about
I've done
right.
well.
That's wild because, like, there's nothing
Still
I
in the
could have done
fight.
to give him more health.
That's the way.
That's not true. I maybe could have given them new gear, which I don't think I bought them.
I felt that one.
I've
New
so
gear.
much left to give. Never
There's
a
no
doubt.
other way.
Ooh, boy. Oh, pummel.
Down with you.
I'm about to say, the random amount. Or semi-random, anyway.
No mercy.
Oh, 95%, really? Come on.
Now's my chance!
Hard work.
What choice
pays
do
off.
I have?
Really, she's gonna attack him. Brave, considering.
The death come early.
Sure. Okay. Maybe. Yeah.
This bloody hurts.
Good throw. You can't heal. I want to be careful because Maluda could probably like one-shot him. Let's see here. Thunder makes him go right after her. It's 35. That's 25. She's probably going to heal him for a lot more than that. What about Maluda? 35. Wouldn't hurt, but I'm going to target her. Yeah, not going to work there. Can hit him. Ooh, I wonder if I can aim and get him from the side. Hold on. Yeah, aim one. That'll do it.
I'm not ready to die.
Guaranteed hit complete.
No time to rest.
Wasted cure spell. Countered by a thunder.
Things look bleak.
It's time.
I'm up against it. Right.
Good to go. I'd rather have him get hit than the mage.
There's no other way.
Nice. It's a really small battlefield.
An opening! My fortunes
It has
fade.
good terrain altogether, though.
Not looking good.
Deep water, shallow water, a lot of heights. Pretty good stuff. I'm sure I'll give a much bigger overview of the battlefields back when or in the future when I do the full video there.
It's all over.
Sorry, friend. Oop. Yeah, I figured the height wasn't gonna do it. That's okay. 16, do we have a guaranteed? Yep. I think they really helped limit the aim ability
My turn.
time.
It's over! I see the light.
%, huh? It's 28. His melee is also 28, right? Only 21. Well, then definitely we're gonna go for the guaranteed 28, or not guaranteed, but
No, you don't.
higher damage. Ah, she finally got to him. I see. I knew it was gonna hit hard.
You're mine.
Heaven's calling me.
I can
That
do
random
this.
damage, man. Dang. Can't hit her. She's gonna have to go like right in front. Which is still not gonna be a great chance to hit, but especially from the front with your shield, but gotta try. Probably should have done an aim just to
It's
try to
time.
get more. Yeah, he's got items, so. He's got chakra. I don't know if he can jump down from here. Kind of doubt it. Can Aura Blast hit from height? No. Interesting. Yeah, even from here he can't get down, so no, that's not gonna work. Huh. I don't want him to block her off necessarily, but...
Better than
There's
ever.
no other way.
Barely
Rend helm
survived
doesn't
that.
matter, he doesn't have a helmet. Good that she didn't use that on Ramza though. Just come here. Try to land that.
My turn.
Probably shouldn't stand there. I don't think she's going to be able to hit over top.
Can you stand?
Doesn't look good.
Once again, I don't really want him to stand there. But I kind of do so he can heal.
Stay sharp.
We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't get shot in the back.
Not good.
Nice.
I will not run.
Yep.
For justice my soul burns. With fury my fists roar. Pummel! There!
Turn my luck.
That's so cool. I love the voiceovers. Let's have Ramsey just come pick up a thief crystal here. Right. Do I want antidote or aim +3? Oh, you get both. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm up against it.
He doesn't need the heal anyway, so. Could try to kill her, but that's okay. We'll just heal. Yeah, he can take care of her anyway. Same with her. Let's get her crystal. Nice, she gets some thief stuff. Whew, what a scream.
Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
I always thought that was a weird line, because it's like, it seems like you just slaughtered them all. So what do you mean you're going to be spared? I knew he was a good one to bring. Well, when you know it's going to be a rainy map, just bring him and cast lightning all the time.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul? Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You turn against our cause, Delita. I should have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honourable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
I like that the dialogue showed.
Delita? What have we done?
I like that it showed a lot more conflict between Argath and Delita in the original version, and even War of the Lions. The way the dialogue is written, he doesn't seem to call out Delita so directly like that, and that's a really good touch.
A pox on your pity indeed.
No! I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zobog!
Oh, yeah. Time to cut my losses.
It changed what sword he has. He usually has like a diamond sword, but that was Save the Queen. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I can't believe they changed what sword he uses.
Are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra...
Yes, I know. Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Accursed rebels.
Dice dog!
Someone! Anyone! Yes?
Let's see. Did I unlock the skill yet? Okay. My goodness. I could give him magic boost, but I don't actually want him to hold on to that yet. He needs to keep JP boost until he's basically mastered this. So we'll just learn the next levels here. I don't remember how magic counter works. So the magic counter still targets in a 2-tile radius. I still don't know if that will hit him if he's next to them. You know what I mean? Sure his name to fight. You there? Nothing. I wanted to get level 4 and then back to Thief if I recall. Oh.
Need something? What?
It's not the most responsive controls. Alright, so he has Chakra and Revive and Aura Blast. We'll probably get Cyclone now. Yeah. Because he's staying as a monk for the foreseeable future.
I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands. And take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
Lord Brother, what of Tetra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgrass foals.
And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take. Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my Lord Brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you all right? I'll be fine.
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you.
You call my brother a liar?
I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you...
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramza! Release me!
It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
Man, they really made the dialogue more direct.
That does it.
Which is good, because before, sometimes the way it was written, it was a little, it was artsy, which is, I appreciate, especially the War of the Lions version. Very artsy. But sometimes the responses seemed unnatural. So this version is cool, because it makes all the dialogue seem more apparent, more obvious. You can tell what people are saying, what they mean.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that.
Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment.
Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends?
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The brigade makes its base at Zeekton. Your Lord Brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it.
Be gone!
Whew. Heavy stuff with heavy implications. I really like this map. Like, showing the topography is nice. You actually get an idea for where certain bodies of water are. Like, even this, where the siege field is, like this area, you can look at it. It looks like a swamp. This is the plains in between the mountains. Place down here is right there by the water, like it should be. Vandalia Plain as well. There's this Dorder, my bad. Plains right here. And then Zeekton up there in the mountains. It was built in preparation or in preparedness for a Romandan invasion from across the Rana Strait. Interesting. Now, I'm not great on my terms for bodies of water, but Romanda's down here. So I'm not sure what this fortress is supposed to be protecting from. What strait? Where's the Romandan Strait? I don't know. I also wonder if these languages actually have a translation. Matter of fact, this says Dorder. You can read it. So that actually... I wonder if it's actually like a weird... English. It kind of is. You can vaguely tell this is Eagros. Eagros Castle. Interesting. And up here, this is Rio Veins. Rio Veins Castle. Haha. That's wild. You can totally read that. The royal city of Thessalia, if I'm not mistaken. Which means this is what is that like? It's another swamp. So this is gonna be, what was that swamp called? The other one. I don't remember. That's cool. I never realized you could actually read this. But what does this say then? This says let's see here. Where's that letter? I don't see that letter anywhere else. Yeah. I don't see this B anywhere. I see it down here, of course, but we don't know what that means either. Ivalice. Interesting. Very interesting. Ordalia, can see that. That's cool. I never realized that it was basically English. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway. We have new rumors.
Good day to you. It's just rumor, mind you.
The Corpse Brigade, the worst band of outlaws to terrorize Galleon in recent memory, has been defeated thanks to the combined efforts of the four great knightly orders, led by the Order of the Northern Sky. The Order has announced the four great knightly orders. Do we know what the four great knightly orders are? I don't think so. Interesting. Led by the Order of the Northern Sky. I imagine it would be like the Northern Sky, the Southern Sky. Or what are the other ones? I don't know. The Order has announced that some 700 of the brigands have been captured and more than 3,000 killed in the campaign to bring the Corpse Brigade to justice. The brigade's leader, Weagra Foles, has yet to be captured, but a representative of the Northern Order has sworn that it is merely a matter of time before Foles is brought to justice. Assassination attempt. While the Corpse Brigade has been vanquished, their leader, Uyghur Foles, continues to evade justice, and even as the Order of the Northern Sky worked to round up the last of the brigade, surviving brigade members led an attack on the main of the esteemed House Beowulf at Igros. Some people I've seen pronounce that word mains, they actually pronounce the S, but it's just like domain. You can see it like domain as well. It's still just domain. Domain. So, pretty sure it's just main. Their target is said to have been none other than Duke Larg's advisor, Count Dystark Beowulf. Fortunately, the attempt was thwarted.
Will that be all? Thanks.
Will, you are way loud, my guy. I don't remember, I don't remember that being so loud. Something like that.
Beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
I can't wait to see what the reed whistle sounds like. If they surely they changed that because it originally sounded horrible.
Don't worry, Delita.
Funny and endearing.
I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it can be done.
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power, but I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Ramza, do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
I don't know if I like that better, but nothing new in the
after all
Outfitters.
in particular.
Really. I wouldn't mind
May I come back?
equipping Delita.
Making preparations?
He can have the iron sword, that's fine. Yep, he can have upgraded clothing, that's also fine. I need to get him a leather plate though. I like how it has pictures for what the stuff looks like now, that's nice. He already has that. Okay. Yeah, get him leather plate.
Greetings. After all in particular. Are you happy anything? Will that be all I'll...
Need something?
Give him a better chance at actually being helpful. You can learn abilities too. I could give him focus, remove +1. I feel like move +1 is just going to get him in trouble. Giving him focus makes him a bit more useful though. You can give him throw stone too. No, I didn't give him that. Okay. Do I want to go to the Lunalian Plateau right now? What are my folks doing? 9 and 10. She's 9. We can probably do it. Let me save though.
Making preparations?
I didn't mean to create a new save data, but that's okay. Do we have anything new here?
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
The leader has an update, it looks like. Let's see. Good time to read about him. Born to a farming family in Egros, the domain of House Beowulf, Delita and his sister were taken by the late Lord Barbaneth after losing both parents to the Black Death. Meeting Argath and Maluda has forced him to question his own place. Yeah. Dice Dark also has an update now. There was this. Yeah. Yeah, he was wounded in the surprise attack, is all it says. There's Weegriff. Maluda. Gustav. Ragharoth Levine. He's the one that just kidnapped him. Argath. Thadalphus. Ooh. Yeah, he's obsessed with being a knight. He has a reputation for selfishness. He envies Ramza, who, despite being of higher birth than Argath, does not appreciate his own fortune. Tetra, Prince Orinus. Interesting. Interesting. A phenomenon that manifests when human beings use their innate magical abilities to harness the ever-present energies of creation. Many magical disciplines exist, allowing for a wide range of feats to be performed, from attacking and healing to manipulating the flow of time. In Ivalice, where the fires of conflict ever burn, disciplines that originate from foreign lands may also be seen. Which is true, we'll see that later. Interesting.
I understand.
State of the realm.
The records here paint a vivid picture of this tumultuous era.
Alright, so he was kidnapped. We went to Dorder. Then we went to Zaklaus. Rescued him, then we returned. Uyghur fled. Then we went to the Brigand's Den. We cleared that out. Gragroth fled. So did she, Milidol. And then now he is marching upon Zeekden directly, and we're trying to take a roundabout way to get there. And meanwhile, Argath went his own way.
Take care. What did these people think? What compelled? Very well.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm not trying to rush through this chapter, but it's just going to work in that way. I don't think I need to grind as much as I sometimes would. Up to 5 units. That's right, because we don't have Argath. We can actually use all 5 now, which is very nice.
It's time.
Put her
You can rely on
there.
me.
Put her boy there.
Excellent choice.
And put her in the back.
Time to prove myself.
Forward.
Pretty balanced group, really. Time Mage, 2 Black Mages, and 3 Knights.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Fighting her yet again.
Where is Weegrath? What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher, that Beowulf girl Gragroth took hostage.
Teacher is my sister, no more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
But I am not your enemy.
My turn.
I just had a thought. Can you imagine if Delita would have left earlier and would have sided with them? How much different things could be with Delita in their midst. They would have been quite powerful. We never want to charge all the way in.
I'm ready.
Like we're gonna do with him. Ah, come on. Probably shell is more important. Is that instant?
Me then.
No, I didn't think so. It's after all them go. Nice.
The fruits of my
There's
labors.
no other way.
Take this!
Where to?
Would be nice if he also had auto potion.
How's
Barely
this?
survived that. It's now or never.
They're pretty quick. Oof, man. I am casting shell on him, but it won't be enough. Not fast enough. Immobilize. That's not good. That's also not good. Gosh, they're so fast. So I can't stop the immobilize. I could stop. Which one's casting Fyra? Is that him? No, that's 7. He's casting Fyra over there. Dang, only 25 though, huh? That's all she's got. Ooh, he might be able to interrupt the Fyra with normal fire. It won't be enough to kill him. Not quite. 30 plus 19. That's how much it was, right? It was 19? Or no, it was 25. That will be enough. Yep. We'll do that. That's unfortunate, but
It was worth the effort.
good. And then fire. Which is gonna kill my monk.
Heaven's calling me.
Unfortunate.
See that?
But my guy's gonna cast fire before he can. Which will save Delita and my white mage there.
It's time.
Which, yeah, Latita. I need you probably to come over here and revive him.
Can you stand?
Because she doesn't have raise yet.
Doesn't look good.
Good.
Let me see.
But she has revive though. I forgot she had revive. That's good. That's good. Yeah, she can cast cure on him. Theta's gonna get beat up a bit. She has auto potion though.
It'll take more than that.
I kind of wish they could have updated the spell effects a little bit. If modding becomes possible at all for this version of the game, I could see them making that even better. Mithril sword. This is why having an early game thief is so valuable, because you can get gear like way in advance. Oof. Sure. Why not? Man, she does such little damage. I still don't quite know why. Maybe she's just slow? And maybe archers just don't do good damage at the start? I don't know. I'll take that though.
Another step.
She got the class thing too. That's not good because yeah, I need you to be on topography as more similar.
Leave this to me.
Height. Uh, 40 on for Blizzard. Wow. You can even pull off 42 with lightning. What about Blizzara? It's 52. And Fyra? 42. So Blizzard, she doesn't like very much. Nice. If I wanted to end the fight quick, I could just target her down. I usually like to kill all the enemies. Feels like a more honest fight that way.
I have you now!
$16, huh? Only 75%. Bad matchup.
True friend.
Nice.
Destined for greatness.
He's gonna get messed up a bit. Because he is still the weakest, so they'll pick on him. Ooh.
Forgive me. I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way. You're mine.
This cannot be.
Fire. Probably will end it here though. Yeah. Unless she blocks it. She could. Wow, she evaded it. I did say it was possible. That's really funny.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed?
Plus, I like to draw the battle out so you get more dialogue. Finish it too fast, they won't say any of it.
Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Huh. I get, yeah, Ramza was just very, very naive in this first chapter.
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beowulf, and that name is my enemy.
Brutal.
Damn it all! This can't be happening.
Nice.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Meluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother. Even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
Were you to lend an ear? What then? High-born or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
Man. The rhetoric there is so well written, and props to the voice actress. Like I said at first, she's not who I would have chosen, but man, she nailed it. You can really feel what she's saying, and she has a point, right? Like, she knows that he doesn't freaking know anything about anything, but the fact that he can live his nice life and not know is enough. That's enough for her, you know, to be ignorant of her suffering and the commoner suffering as a whole. It's like, oh yeah, you adopted Delita. Does that, like, so you kind of have a little bit of empathy for it, I guess. But you kind of brought him into your world. You didn't go down to his. Yeah. Man.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
There's no other way.
Yeah, peace ain't gonna do it. She doesn't even see peace as a viable option.
I'll handle this.
You know, she's been duped too many times. She's not going to buy into the fact that peace can be achieved. Plus, that puts her in our power regardless. So, she ain't gonna do that.
I'm up against it.
And more than just putting herself under the noble's power, it's like, even if peace could, like, what's gonna happen? Because the solution that she wants is going to be impossible to get through peace, and she knows that. Because she wants the nobility to crumble. And for them to get what they rightly deserve.
Better than ever.
Which is, you know, a good, prosperous life. Free.
No, not here.
No mercy.
But yeah, she knows that's never going to happen. She's not going to get what she's looking for through peace. They'll never let it happen.
And so it ends.
It's so cool too that the
Allow
game
me.
puts you on the side of the wrongdoers, really. That's very
I will not run.
very brave thing to do. Games these days aren't that brave. They want you to be the hero kind of from the start. And she's definitely, or, you know, not she, but Ramza's definitely not a hero from the start. Not really. By default,
Leave this to me.
he is one of those who makes everything bad.
Brother,
Stoned to death.
work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. He will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become?
Nice. Yeah, I mean, heavy, really heavy stuff. New stock available, which means we don't want to keep going forward. The next fight is freaking hard anyway, so we want to make sure
Looking
we're
for
geared
oil
up.
by all means. A fine choice.
None of my people use a dagger, but I do want one for when she turns into a thief,
Are you
which might be
happy?
right
Thank
now,
you for your-
actually. Nothing else there. No hats, but we do have more robes. I have one silken. I need one more silken.
Are you happy to make this many thanks?
And then I need ring mail for everyone
And who
else.
is this for?
So 3 ring mails. 4, actually.
Are you happy?
Delita.
Thank you for...
Yep.
Will that be all? Don't be a...
What is it?
Oh, wow, yeah. I wonder. So this gives him Shell. Shell versus 4 more HP. It's not actually worth it. Yeah, keep him with Shell. Dude, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't like... The stuff hits so much harder. So much harder. I've been loving it so far. I wasn't sure what to expect with the voice acting, but man, blows me away. Yeah, we're gonna keep him with what he's got there. You get a silken. You get a silken. You get not that, just ring mail. Ring mail. And then
Need something?
ring mail. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't experienced too much AI stuff, but it seemed mostly about what I would expect. The biggest thing is just that they I feel like they hit harder. I don't know what all the changes are in Tactician. I'm not sure to what extent things are harder, but that's what I'm on as well. I figured with all my experience in this game, I don't need to play it on anything easier than that. So, we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Let's see. Drop a save real quick. On my second save file that I accidentally made. Okay. Are we strong enough to take that fight on? I don't know. We actually didn't even check our job stuff either, though. Still nothing, right? Yep. Okay. Really? Wait, the Orban Monastery fight with Regriff? I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, yeah, that's fine. The Orban fight with Regriff? Oh, yeah, because, yeah. When you're in the library under, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. Nice, finally. So now she doesn't really need to have, the punch skill. Jesus. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting him in any of the instances. Let's see here. Yeah. Unlock the Mystic, though. Which, I mean... The only reason I would have her go to Mystic, I think, is to unlock Mediator. I don't know if she'd be the best Mediator. I don't know what their skill is goes by. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to use any of the cheese strats if I can help it. But, I mean, there's like 3 or 4 fights in this game that will ruin you. Rio Veins is one. Finath River, if you're over leveled, oh my god. Which Rio Veins is what's going to set you up for that failure. Because you want a power level for Rio Veins, and then you turn around and Finath River's like right there at the start of chapter 3 or chapter 4, chapter 3. Yeah, what a mess. I don't know about that, but yeah, it'll help unlock this. Yeah, Samurai. I mean, that's what I was saying last stream is, you know, Ninja, Shira Hadori, Ramza is like the go-to. Give him 2 hands so he can dual wield, or just make him a ninja with Shira Hadori, that works too. Or really what you want to do is, yeah, give him 2 hands from Ninja, give him Shira Hadori, turn him back into his Squire so he could still have all those skills. Yeah. Make himself super fast and then just double smack everything. And then nothing can hit you in melee, at least. Magic's your only weakness. But then you can give him something that'll going to give him like a, you know, permanent shell. Hell, even the gear he's got now gives him permanent shell. But yeah, stuff like that. It makes a huge difference. I've done Black Mage Ramza before. It's fun. I'm definitely going to want to go through this a few more times. This game's going to make me play through like my thousands of hours of Final Fantasy Tactics all over again. So, looking forward to that.
Yes.
Sort of. I still have to finish streaming Forspoken, so I'll get around to that though. I'm not going to stop doing that. Okay, yeah, now that she's done with that, I can turn her back in, because she has level 4 now. So I can turn her back into Thief for now. Yeah. Yep, and that's what I said too. I'm not going to do any of the mime stuff. I never really liked that stuff anyways. I'm not going to do any of the calculator stuff. First of all, it takes so much effort to get off the ground, and once you do, you just win. And that's kind of defeats the point of what we're doing. I don't know if she needs to master this. Well, she probably is going to master it, so that's fine. She can probably go ahead and grab this. Yeah. Go ahead and turn her into this. Make sure you take the name characters and story missions. Oh, really? Like Agrius's 2 knights, or just the big characters? Oh, also, no, not that. And then you.
Not a problem.
Nothing. Oh, well, you can get purification. That's good. Sure. Yeah, just basic classes. I love basic classes. I was saying that last stream too. Like, at the end of the game, you always end up basically doing this whole bottom row. Just dragons, samurais, ninjas, maybe not these 3. You know, summoners, maybe some stuff on this middle row, maybe 1 monk. Monk is like the one class from the base classes that actually can go the whole game. You know, archer's power drops off. Knights are great through the whole game. It's just their break ability is not usually what you want, but better to steal. Chemists are good in the late game, so, you know, if you want to keep a chemist around, that's good, because they, you know, they're good in the very, very early game. They're garbage in the middle game, and then once you can have guns, then they're amazing again. But yeah, I'll probably do that eventually too. Like, nothing higher up than, like, none of these bottom classes. No dragoon, no samurai, no ninja, no summoner. Everything else is probably fair game. Might want to try not to use a monk just because they are super strong. But yeah, that could be pretty cool. I would leave Geo on there. Geo's not overpowered. Dragoon almost isn't overpowered either. But the cool factor kind of makes him a little too good though. I remember I once did a just a knight's playthrough. So I would give them different secondaries. I think a lot of them I have with monk secondary, of course, is so good. But having a whole knight group is fun. You trash in the early game though. They have so much health and they hit so hard, and then their defense is good. Like, having full knight party is pretty freaking strong. Oh, did you notice in the scene when Teotra gets abducted that Zalbag had a different sword in the cutscene? He had Save the Queen instead of the diamond sword. I thought that was really cool. I was watching that scene especially for that. So that was cool. Alright. Yeah, Geomonk. I love Geomancer. It's just, let's see. It's just, I mean, they're strong, they hit hard, they have good growth stats, good physical stuff. I just wish there's some floors that don't have a geomancy thing with them. Only a couple, but they do exist, and that's annoying. I wish every single floor was accounted for, but it's not quite. Yeah. That was a cool touch. Oh man. We're gonna give this a shot. I don't like the thought of going into Chapter 2 at less than level 15. But we'll see. Probably not going to go well.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav.
Yeah, thanks.
Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wigraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight?
Right, because Weegriff is trying to earn them actual standing, not to disappear into the wilderness as criminals, to be like let off. That's not what he wants. He's got more noble intentions than that. I think all of them have a little bit more of a like a gruff kind of I don't know, like a rougher London kind of accent that I wasn't expecting. I always, when I spoke up from him in my head, it was always more American, probably, but it was more kind of domineering. But I think I like this better. It really it captures the tone and the setting better, and definitely makes it feel like Final Fantasy XII as well.
If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore.
I've always loved that line. No matter how they translate it, it's always so good. Delacroix is a famous 140k. Is that who voices Weegriff?
Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
It's that noble, that he has that nobility, where a lot of the people that are working for him, a lot of these other rebels, they have kind of, oh, got you. They have kind of become the ruffians that they've been made out to be. But Weegriff hasn't lost his nobility yet.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Melguda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragarov.
The northern sky is upon us.
Man.
They attack.
If only things would have gone the way that Weegriff wanted them to. So much would have been different.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragarov, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
All right, let's see how this goes. How do I want to roll this here? On one hand, I want the monk to go up here. On the other hand, I don't want him to go up there because if he's stuck on any of these stairs, his abilities are kind of crap. So having him on the flat ground kind of makes more sense. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like as a game, like in actual real life history, it's more important? If so, I agree. That's like my main thing with this game, is it's so relevant, and writing when these kind of games were made was incredible. When you play games like this and then you go and start trying to play modern RPGs, you notice how lackluster a lot of them are.
An excellent choice.
Do this.
I shall do my best.
Oh, I only get one more? Ooh, maybe not her then. Do I want you or her? I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. It's gonna have to be
I'm ready.
you and then...
Time to prove myself.
And we'll hope.
To battle.
Lacking some physical offense in this group. Such a small map, though. Can't wait for the dialogue in this
Your
fight.
faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Miluda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying.
Agreed. Yep. So powerful. In the last fight on Lacelia Plateau,
My turn.
listen to Maluda's not rant. What do you call it when they, not speech, I guess you call it speech. Listening to her speech, man, that almost made me tear up, man. She did such a great job on those lines. I was just like, man. Alright, so I decided to bring myself up here, which means, of course, which means Rams is gonna get one shot. Well, if he can make it all the way to the top, that's not so bad. Let's see here. If I can push her off, that'll help. Eh. Okay. Let's try to give him protect. Oh, man. What's her timing? After everybody. Yeah. Yep. I just like how clear, how, like, you know, the both other versions of the game, the dialogue was kind of hit or miss. You kind of had to read between the lines sometimes to really follow what they were trying to say. It didn't flow smoothly. It was kind of awkward. But they just say the stuff right to the point in this one and really make sure you understand what they're saying. And I just love that. Man. I don't know what I want her to do. Protecting him would be great. But yeah, we'll try.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Oh, it is in the plight for people. Yeah.
Your sister? Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
Yeah. It's so, like... Right. Yeah, they use that as the base. Like, they still talk like War of the Lions. But it's also a little bit more plain English. That's why it's like War of the Lions was almost Shakespearean. And then the original was like basic English. And this is like the Queen's English. And it's a perfect middle ground between the two.
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gregoroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Don't attack Boko, come on.
Lay down your arms, Wheatgraf. What end will more
Cool.
death serve?
I appreciate you stopping in.
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
Too late for that. He ain't gonna back down after you kill his sister.
You see it not? The reason we hold fast to our steel.
Like I was saying before, the thing they want can't be achieved through talking.
What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Weegraf, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
It reminds me of a line from something else. It's like, it was, if there is some light ahead, I do not see it, or I cannot see it. What is that quote from? Oh, it was Lord of the Rings. It's freaking go figure. Of course it would be. It's Boromir. Really, honestly, taking Boromir and Weegrif side by side is actually a pretty apt comparison now that I think about it. Dang.
Well, this is the end.
Well, at least he absorbed all that.
No mercy.
Honestly, seeing Sean Bean voicing Weegrif would have been perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's pretty close, honestly. That's funny. All right, let's see here. What magic don't you like the most? 46. 46. 57. Like, dude. He totally talks just like him. Oh no. Oh, and of course, it missed the one. Of course, always, dude, always. Protect the two enemies and miss him. Go figure. Go figure.
Never a doubt.
Okay, let's see if she can't somehow get Raze off the ground. Okay, she can. Unfortunately, it's going to be after his turn now. Ooh, only 63% chance, too. Yikes.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Yes.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Ah. Poetic. Love it. I think also Weegrif, encountering Miliadul and Weegrif is really what teaches Ramza.
Do not mock my brothers. Right.
Alright, well damn, now you guys are freaking protected. 12. God dang it. That sucks. Alright. Well, I don't know what you want me to do then. I can try to just speed myself up.
I am a Beowulf.
Trying to attack either of those is a waste.
The fruit of my labors.
I'll save you.
No, come on, man. She's having terrible luck. And now she's probably dead.
Right then. How's this?
Oh, surprising. I really thought she was down. Well, now she's down. Never mind, I spoke too soon. God dang it. 85? Yeah.
Why?
85% only means 85% when it's the allies. All right, well. He can't revive anybody. Ramza can. Yeah.
Almost.
Okay. What in God's name? Okay, so Blizzard is what you don't like. It's still instant too. Won't quite get away with a chocobo, but it'll get close. And it'll still get you closer. You still might be able to shake it. All the sound effects too, like the sound effects for when the oh my gosh, where's my camera?
You fight well, boy.
All of the sound effects for like when the characters die, or like the animal sounds of the chocobo and all that. You ignore it. I explained it last stream. It's impossible to memorize it all. It's too complicated because it's not just like a triangle of, you know, this is stronger than this strong. It's each one has two ones that are like okay, and one that's great and one that's bad. Times 12. There's no way. It's way too much. So all I do is I'll check damage like that.
Forgive me, Miluda, but there is too much left undone for me to.
And that's not even that's not even Zodiac. That's Elemental. Which is also weird because the game doesn't ever really tell you anything about elemental weakness, other than that I think it might say that the weather can affect it, but it doesn't say anything else. And yet goblins are weak to ice. Humans a lot of the time are weak to ice. You know, creatures that live in the water use common sense. They're usually weak to lightning. Undead, fire, usually the way to go.
Wiegraf, wait! Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury.
Ooh. Man, that's way different information. Way different information. Yeah, so Gustav kidnapped him, but obviously Gustav wasn't working for him to abduct him. He freaking killed him anyway. So who is the person who told Gustav where the Marquis would be?
Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dicedog. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
That part's the part that's shaky. It doesn't seem that doesn't seem that Zalbag probably knew. It's possible. We'll see what his or how his dialogue changes in the future. But for the most part, he seems to be a decent knight. But Dicedog is sucky. But I don't know. I could be convinced the other way around. I could definitely imagine it with Zalbag kind of just acknowledging that it needs to be done. And just being like bowing to his older brother's will.
Absurd! Why would Dicedog do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dicedog.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Right. That's always how I read it.
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
I could also read it that he is a little bit more set within the idea of nobility. So like even if they would have chosen to do something, he would probably consent that it's a valid strategy of warfare and stuff like that. He wouldn't necessarily wish it would go that way, but I think he would accept it if he had to.
Weegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
No, not at all. I mean, besides, I've already played the normal game, of course, so there's not too much that can be spoiled. Just some juice, a little extra seasoning on top.
Teacher? Teacher? Teacher, where are you?
Delita's voice is definitely...
She's not here. Where have they taken her?
Is definitely not what I have expected. It really gives both of these guys really young voices, at least in chapter 1 here. I don't know if they changed in the later chapters, but yeah, because I always saw him as having a much more firm voice. I think in War of the Lions he's that way. He has a firmer voice. Right.
Weegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
Oh, dude, and I was saying last stream too, like Argath, man, if he didn't piss you off in the original 2 versions of the game, like, man, the stuff he says is
Yes?
untenable at minimum. I don't really have anything useful. Image have anything? No, not really. Okay. Nothing in the 300 range here. I bet. Yeah, my God. I mean, he was always, you know, the way he is, but Jesus. I don't know why I'm checking this. We only did like 2 actions. Of course, nobody has any JP. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Drop another save here. Yeah, I think we should have time for this. And, we'll probably stop after this fight. Well, once we get back around to when I have control again. This might be 2 fights. We'll see. Also, don't you love that it actually lets you position your people on the map so you don't end up positioning them stupidly just because you can't tell where they're supposed to be? Well, dang, now I kind of wish I had Archer. But no, we're going to put you...
I'm ready.
You...
An excellent choice.
Oh, I have to put it over here still? That's okay. There's a lot of girl characters in this, so I don't think Steelheart's going to be that useful. I think we'll just stay with her for now.
Time to prove myself.
She needs to prove herself anyway. Oh man, this is going to be...
Back whence you came! Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The Order of the Northern Sky yields not before the braying of rogues! Lord Brother! Argath! Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
That's the one call that Zalbag makes where you're kind of like, you know, really? Like, you're going to be that heartless? But you know in this scene right here and what's about to happen too, that he aims where he does on purpose. You know he does, to prove the point.
Yes, my lord.
Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Teacher!
Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wigraf's look moves among them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then? I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Zalbag. Dicedog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Well, he's the objective, but we're going to slaughter everybody.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
My turn.
They're blaming him for it now. Anything to not take responsibility, of course. Alright, let's hope that I don't get Ramza killed immediately. 29, huh? Fair enough. He has shells, so he'll be a little better at surviving right here than he normally does. $75%? No.
This will swing it.
I must act wisely.
Alright, lady. I'm gonna need you to do this a little bit better this time. It's so slow, unfortunately. Like, he's gonna go before then, and he's gonna move right up to him. Hold on. Where can he move? Yeah, he's gonna move right up next to him. Well, no, he gets to go first, so he might not. Yeah, in that case, I don't know where he's gonna move. Since I had made sure he has a lot of movement, it's gonna be hard to tell. She might be better off just casting Protect on herself and Gawain, maybe. Let's do it on Gawain. Could have got them both.
What
but-
of you, Ramsar? Why do you now raise arms against us? This is naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims.
Man.
It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beowulf.
So jealous. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. It was such a low chance. Yeah, I know. Man.
It's up to me.
Whew. Was not expecting that kind of damage.
Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand. Ready.
Damn, 16. It's a bad matchup for him, unfortunately. Please don't. Oh.
Leave this to me.
Yeah. We gotta get some real pain in here. Blizzard's probably the best. Let's test it on him. 75. 48. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Big time Blizzard. I'm gonna try to do it here. Ah, dang it. Please not 50.
Tell my luck.
God. Oh, man. They be hitting hard.
Such power.
Even when they don't know how to get the most out of their magic.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Jealousy.
Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramsar. Long have we danced for House Beowulf that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean? Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg.
Man, that's a big departure from what he said before. Like, before he seemed mad, just in general, just enraged. But that's very specific. He's actually denouncing him as friend. I don't know how I feel about that.
And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramsar. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please. Right.
Alright, finish you off.
What a disgrace.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah. You can move next to Delita, though. Unfortunately, he's not on the same height. Maybe it's half? Will it work on half height? No, I didn't think so. Same height only. Sad. Let's move him up here so he doesn't get hit by the knight.
Back in it. Better than ever.
Let me see.
Dang, she still can't reach him. That's obviously not going to work, right? Maybe she can just cure Delita. Derek gets to go first, then yeah, do this.
Hold still.
I'm in your debt.
He has such low faith, like...
You play the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
Don't be absurd! I would never turn my back on one Beset.
Then you'd best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend. Does it grieve you, Delita, to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? No mere commoner can leave their mark on history. You've not the power. Be glad you know enough to lament it. 'Tis all you can do, and more than you deserve.
Has your forked tongue ceased flitting? What I hear from your lips are not words.
Laughter, then. Be not so hasty, Delita. You'll hear that soon enough, when you are on your way to your dear sister's side.
Oh, the vitriol.
I'll not be told what I will do. Nor will I be used, not by any man. Not anymore. From this day forth, Tetra, we will walk our own path and be beholden to none. But you, Argath, you will not live to see the morrow. Ere the day is through, your bones will crack beneath my boots. Thus will I mark my first step towards a new beginning, by trampling your mangled corpse.
Get him, Delita. Get him.
Victory is mine.
And then he gets killed immediately. But, you know.
Die!
What can you do? They gave him martial arts, really? Man, they be hitting hard.
Come on.
Oh, you jerk. He's not fast enough to beat her. Damn. No. Dang. Who has high faith? You have 70, you have 63. Okay. 79 to you. 56 to you. The thing is, she's about to kill Ramza. So I actually think that I can put this here. Because Ramza's not going to get his turn anyway. And hit both of them. Yep.
Not like this. From strength to strength.
Now, the hell am I supposed to do over here? Frickin' knight is too strong. I could try to hit Argath, but to what end? I don't know. 33, and he's got auto potion. Dang. He needs to go over to the other side and rejoin the rest of us for sure. But I think he's gonna have to just I mean, I can try to Aura Blast. It doesn't have the height. Just chopper himself against
Just
it now.
started.
About time. Because he can take a hit from the guy. I could bring him down just to take a hit, but dang. I mean, Argath's probably going to get him too is a problem. If he goes down, we're in trouble. We'll try. Okay. Now you, my lady. You do get an insta raise. It's 91%, 57.
I won't let you go.
Are you kidding me? That probably means we lose right there, to be honest. Yeah, she should have had that one.
What to do?
No excuse. No excuse whatsoever for that.
I'm no sap.
Insanity. Yeah.
Down. Oh, this
Yeah.
is it. I've earned this.
Yep. That's gonna do it. Because she refuses to ever let her spells hit. 91% chance and she missed. Jesus. And he can't revive anybody. So, you know. What can he do? He can kill one of these guys. About it. Does he need to use the high level one to do that? Yep. Yep. Dang. Done lost this one, fellas.
I can't go on.
He sucks. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do to fix that necessarily. But
You're tied up.
yeah. We'll be loading for that one. Mid-battle, oh, these are auto-saves mid-battle. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it had auto-saves mid-fight. But no. We're going to grind a little bit more. It's possible we might need to get, a freaking mediator to try to raise her faith or something. I don't know. We'll fight her. I don't know. Or maybe the Steel Heart is actually the right choice, because those knights do be hitting hard. Here we go, we got a Squidman. I love the monsters in this game, I just wish they were a little stronger. Human characters are just better in every way.
Very well. It's time.
Time to prove myself. You can rely on me.
Get back here.
An excellent choice. Forward.
Dang. Yeah, and that was a bad matchup for the monk on that other side. Didn't realize he was going to be taking
my turn.
Half his health.
I am a Beowulf.
Alright, girl. How about you start by casting Protect on your dang self? At least that's 100%. Worth a shot.
Victory's in sight.
Whew, tired now. Thunder's probably the way to go against these. Nope, still Blizzard. Maybe his sign might not be the enemy. Maybe his sign is good at ice. I don't know if it works that way, but maybe. I didn't even look at the timing.
Gods be with me.
Right.
All right. A little stuck there, buddy. Of course, it's gonna heal the freaking cat.
Ready.
$16, $14, $53, $65. That'll do. I doubt he can kill the cat from here. He needs pommel also, so he can potentially do, you know,
better than ever.
Just get even really, really slow. Eight damage, really? Lord. I wonder if part of the rebalancing was making monsters stronger. I kind of hope so. Okay, sir. Need you to crack a awesome lightning. Right there. That's the way to do it. Yeah, Black Mage is a pretty safe bet to get usefulness out of a character. White Mage, much less so. It's a lot harder to get good use out of a White Mage. Which is why I'm not necessarily against changing her into other things. Because it's just, it's not the best class.
I'll handle this.
Let's 77% at 42, but this 77% at 52. Orb Blast just does more damage. Some of it was damage or damage reduction at higher levels. Interesting. Yeah, I would like to know. I'm glad I don't know, like right now, but like after this playthrough, it would be really nice to know.
About time.
You need my help.
My thanks.
Yeah, higher difficulty, yeah. I know for a fact that I'm doing less damage. Like doing 12 like you definitely deal less damage. That one feels super obvious. Now, whether or not they do that much more, I'm not sure. But you definitely take, or you definitely do less. Absolutely.
I have you now!
Like even numbers like 33, granted he's using a new weapon, but damage is like 33 does not, that's not a number you see very often in tactics. A lot of the time it goes from like 25-ish to 42. Like you're familiar with seeing the specific numbers with how stuff was balanced. But we're seeing a little bit of difference in the numbers now. White mage, time mage stuff, if they're not good or best compatible, right. That's the problem. Whereas black mage, as long as he is good, he's pretty much okay. The enemy's stuff will affect him, of course, but it doesn't seem to matter as much.
Will that be all? I'll wait.
I look forward to hearing about that.
What is it?
Okay. But he's still a squire too. Like, right now I have him as a squire with item, which is just potion and phoenix down. Couple things I could do. I could turn him into a chemist, get him to the point where he has auto potion. That's an easy way to make him stronger. Super easy way. Then I could sell all my potions, just buy high potions, you know. That's not exactly that's not cheat by any means, I don't think. The potion to high potion thing is a bit of cheese. But it wouldn't be if it would have just been designed to use your highest level potion, which I think makes more sense anyway. But regardless, right, yeah. So I could get him auto potion by turning him into a chemist for a while. And then for the fight, I could even have him be a knight. That way he can have a bit more health. And then give him still squire as a secondary. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to use items. As long as I have everybody else doing their job. But yeah, I think I'll do the chemist one.
All right then.
We'll turn him into a chemist for now. Good God. Keep that. You can keep that for right now, actually, because I do want him to gain JP faster. Yeah. So yeah, he can keep that. Granted, he has JP boost. I still don't know what that means. It does not multiply with other traits that provide the same benefit. But I honestly don't know if they add or not. I kind of feel like no. I feel like it's like, do you get bonus JP, yes or no? Not like a numerical bonus, like it's limited. So I doubt he even gets a bonus from that. Give a blind knife.
How might I help?
Smasher.
No problem.
And my boy here, he needs to get magic boost. Yep. I won't give it to him now, but for the no, maybe. That's true. I could no, I think he might have, I don't know if he has the thing, he might have maintenance or whatever the skill is to make it so you can't break his stuff. I'm not going to give him this now. I'll give it to him during the story mission though. Okay. And he already has auto potion. You, Mrs. White Mage. Huh. Well, since your white mage stuff kind of blows right now, what are we gonna do with you? It's just too problematic, man. I like Wall. Wall as a spell is really good. You know, and it's faster than Protect and Shell. Or no, it's a little slower because it's the lower speed. Yeah, it's a little slower, but you can't put it on someone you don't mean to, and it's both at once, so you're still saving a turn even if it's a little slower, so it's technically still faster, really. Granted, it's only one target, so your mileage may vary. As soon as good. Holy is, of course, good. But I don't know, man. I could turn it into a Mystic. I still think that is dependent on your enemy's faith. And talk about percentages of stuff working. The odds that this stuff works is so low. But on the other hand, it's also the quickest way to do something like that. Faith and disbelief, like giving her self-belief, is basically saying, oh, your faith is 100 now. So I do like that. You know, silencing stuff. Like there's a lot of beneficial stuff in here. It's just, can you get it to actually work? I don't know. We can try.
I'm up to the task.
We can try and we can see. I don't know. But it'll unlock Mediator. So she'll be our Mediator person probably. Status effects are good. I agree. If you can get them to proc, which is my only problem with this class. The reason I never like Oracle is just for that reason.
Very well.
Did I say Oracle? It's Mystic, sorry. Used to be called Oracle.
How might I help?
You only have 100. That's nothing. Ooh, it's Black Mage stuff, though. Nothing important. Anything else? Can almost master that. Nothing beneficial. And he's gonna stay as monk. Monk level 6, yeah. I just wanted to learn everything from it, so like even if I could turn to Geomancer or something, I wanted to stay as monk. Now, could he also turn into a chemist so he can get auto potion? Yeah. Yes. Do I want everyone to keep fundaments long term? No. Won't be able to do too much grinding. Probably just maybe this fight. This fight, maybe one more. Probably just this fight. Okay. What do we got? Oh, dude, let's go. So this is awesome, okay? I wish I had my thief ready to steal stuff or recruit him, because look at his armor. We can't buy that. The sword too, we can't buy any of that. But he has stuff from the next part of the game. And that would be amazing if I could get him. Or just steal his stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot.
I'm ready.
That kind of sucks.
An excellent choice.
I'll do what I can. I shall do my best.
It's time.
Man.
Forward.
Yeah. That's why you want Thief. Kind of always. Especially, like, you never know when you're going to encounter humans that have stuff you might want.
Where to?
And they almost always have stuff you can't even get yet, so. That is unfortunate.
My true power.
I mean, the only reason they have fundaments right now at all is just so they have something to do on every turn, so they can gain JP faster. Man. Some random Knight of the Corpse Brigade. Random rebel out here hanging with the goblins. For some reason. Oh, I didn't give him fundamentals back. Whoops. Yeah, I can't give it to him now. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even have her learn one mystic art, which is also dumb of me. I could have taught her blind at least. I shouldn't have that either. I did not prepare for this fight well enough. What I'm realizing. Alright, let's see if she can't, weird cutout. See if she can't charm him. Nice. So now he's gonna
no turning back.
Screw up that chocobo. I'll try to make it count even more. Let's go. And he, like, I need to get his bravery up. That's one reason as a monk he's just kind of not great. His bravery is way too low.
Nothing to fear.
My turn.
11 damage. Yeah, just sit here and just chakra. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's even worse. I still need to look that up. I think, oh, nice. He blocked it, so he's still charmed. If it would have countered and hit him, it would have broke it. I need to still figure out what martial arts effectiveness is based on. I think it's basically just physical attack. Whatever your physical attack is. Alright. Gonna go after. We'll try for this. He's probably not gonna go for it. He is. Wow. Bad goblin. Bad.
An opening.
Luckily, it still hits. 2 damage counter tackle. My god. They really made, like, I feel like they made physical attack and stuff like that matter more. Like, not every class can have super high performing stuff if they don't have the stats for it. I think some of that they made scale better for sure. Like a chemist having a counterattack that is 2 damage? No way. No way. No. And especially if it's Ramza, because he always has good stat growth? No. I don't believe it for a second. Get a little extra money. Yeah, no.
Another step on my journey.
They definitely changed that. Damage. Couldn't even make him blind. Yeah. I mean, now he's a chemist, but even still. Again, 4? Really? 4 damage. It's 2 levels higher, but still 4 damage with a weapon. She's not bare-fisted. She has a rod. 4 damage. Unheard of. Yeah, very good. No problem. No. No, it's just... No.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, she is like my biggest...
Destined for greatness.
fail of a character. She might be the one that gets replaced or left behind first. Because she is not scaling well. Gwen's doing great. Gwen's killing it. Yeah.
Better than ever.
My god. No, I can't hit through her. %.
It's time.
Said he does it.
I'm ready.
Okay. You're probably gonna get attacked if you stand here, but what's best against you? Blizzard again. Yep. We'll go with this. He's probably gonna come over here and attack him though. Ooh, if I do that especially. Well, no, I aimed it to the side. Don't put her there. Because I don't even know if he can move that far. Put her here. She can just chakra herself. God, she's bad.
It was worth the effort.
Oh, man.
Is this where I die?
Ow. Oh, dang. Always forget the revive does not have a 100% chance to work.
I'm here, don't worry.
I gotta remember that. It's not a reliable method of healing people.
Here.
Alright, sir. Will you hold still? Only for basic blizzard you will. Again, I don't know what good she's gonna do up here. Well, she can heal. She can heal. For what little she can.
A true friend.
10. He's gonna be hard to kill, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he can damn near kill all of us by himself.
Where to?
Oh my god. No, move up one, and then Aura Blast. 70%. Man.
My turn.
Sure.
This should help.
That's better.
When does he go? He's 3. Oh, that's 6. Since he's been casting every turn. I could poison him. Try to poison him. 47%. Probably not going to work, but I think it's worth a shot. Just heal herself for 10.
No lasting harm.
I don't know who the hell's going to do damage to him. Yes! Excellent. That'll help. If he keeps that on for...
This cannot be.
2-3 turns at least, you know? Yeah.
I shall not yield.
Alright. Wild. Finally.
It's time.
That's the other thing too. If Rams is going to have item on his
must
bar,
keep moving forward. Stronger.
He better have Chemist Mask.
No mercy.
You can go long before him this time because he, yeah, okay, good. Lazara his ass. Just do the same thing.
I must survive.
Okay. Silenced him too. Sure. She needs to get away or she's gonna get killed. Unless he just finishes him. Nice. Well, he'll die at the end of his turn. Oh, clutch! Was not expecting that.
Right.
Very good, sir. Very good. You deserve to live one more turn. I'll give that one to you.
No cause for concern.
Wow. Can she freaking kill him? Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, from the front, no way. No chance. He lives another day. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my buddy, but,
I'll handle this.
Oh well. Nothing to be done. Just finish him off. Good God.
About time.
Yeah, my squad is pretty trash right now. Pretty trash. Can't do auto potion yet. Keep holding on then. You can't get anything good. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could do something. Absorb MP, maybe. So we got 282 though. Silence. Reducing a unit's bravery. Disable. Disable's the best out of all those. It's only actually 100 too, so you can get Umber too. Okay, now she can maybe try to do something. Ooh, we unlocked Dragoon too. Sick. Okay. It kind of doesn't matter that we don't have any spears. So, not really useful yet. It's crazy that she's the one that unlocked it too, because she has 4 in Monk. Wild. Interesting. I thought you used to have Geomancer 2 to get Dragon. Maybe Geomancer 2 for Ninja. Anyway. And actually, no, she doesn't have it unlocked. It's just showing. She has it unlocked, which makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Archer and Thief. Yeah. Both level 4. Man. Steel XP is fine if you really want to, you know, level up fast. I would rather save up for, like, one of these better ones, though. Did she unlock anything else? Good old Dragoon. They didn't make any of that cheaper. I can tell you that. They made charge stuff cheaper. They made this, I don't think this stuff's any cheaper. Unless I'm dumb. Dragoon Monk? Yeah, of course. In that case, you would want it to be a monk with jump. But yeah. But the thing is, there's better skills than jump, though. Like a Dragoon could punch. And they can do decent damage that way for sure. I've done it before. I wonder if that used to be 2400. I can't tell if they made this stuff cheaper or not. Now, giving him Ignore Elevation could be cool, but not. He already doesn't have much movement anyway. Dragonheart, on the other hand. Something to be said for that. Especially if you're not going to have a lot of people with healing or reviving capabilities. Putting that on there is pretty solid. But she's going to stay a thief for the moment. You, sir, could learn Pummel. And Brawler does also increase the damage on Monk. True, that's true. Yeah, for the health, that's true. Yeah. But we can have a Monk that has a lot more HP. Maybe. We'll see. I'll consider it. But she's my thief right now, so. Yeah. I might give him that, but right now he still has JP up. Granted, I could give him the ring instead. I don't know. No need to overthink it. Ooh, can he master Squire? No, he's one short. Nothing new
Welcome,
here.
or catch your eye.
Oh, no. See, we do have myth. Okay, see. See? Good thing I came looking around. That's part of the problem. So we actually can buy Mithril Swords now.
A fine choice.
Too bad no one uses a sword. No, Ramza does. He's just not right this second.
Are you happy? Many thanks.
So I'll buy one for him. We're not using the archer right now because she's kind of garbage. That right there is what's his face is using. I love axes that are just wild. Having a whole party using random damage stuff would be really funny. Like monks that can only use pummel, ninjas and squires and geomancers who can only use flails or axes. Any female character can use a purse. That'd be wild. So unpredictable. Just a complete non-reliability playthrough. Sounds miserable, honestly. Anyway, we have a mithril sword. We don't need a silver bow. Only if we turn anyone into a knight do we need this, which we might. That one actually gives 3 magic as well. This one doesn't give any magic. Interesting. So it's like, is the bronze shield actually better than the buckler? Arguably. Is 16% physical better than 13% in 3? I mean, at least the 3% says there's a chance. This says there's no chance. And then 3 extra % physical, is that going to make that much of a difference? I don't know. Honestly, I kind of feel like buckler's better. Now, here's the thing though. With a 3% chance, are you realistically ever going to have your character block magic? Even once? Maybe not. Whereas, are they going to be hitting melee a lot? Depending on the character. I think if you're like a crossbow archer, then a buckler's not bad. But as a melee fighter, probably not. I don't know. Something to think about. Let's go ahead and buy
Are you happy? Thank you
at least a set of heavy.
Are you happy? Many thanks.
Yeah. And of course, having the capes. I much prefer the capes, but not early game, because I don't think 10% is good enough. The movement is more important. Which one do you lean towards, buckler or bronze? Let's go ahead and do this as well. Can I do, like, max out, please? Yeah, okay. We can afford it.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
Buy high potions, sell all of our potions. Probably buy some more Phoenix Downs.
Are you many thanks? May I be of looking to sell?
Let's see. Don't need these.
Are you happy, can't?
Don't need these.
Are you happy? Thank you, can't.
Don't need those.
Are you happy with you can't say fairer than that?
Block it with a buckler? Like a low percentage shield? Yeah.
Are you happy? Thank you, can't.
Academy Blade is still, yeah. Wow. Longbow we don't need, because if we want a bow we have silver.
Are you happy with that? You can't.
We have better.
Are you happy, can't?
We could sell the rod actually and get a better rod.
May I be it by all means?
They don't have.
Would that be or don't be it?
Have to get them in the city.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And let's give him metal back, please. And you have fun, immense. Just remove it. Technically, you could actually have this as well. It's not as good though. We'll give her the other thing momentarily. Martial arts for her right now is trash. I'd rather her have item if she has Phoenix Downs. Hell, even white magic as a side, because we know she has raise. Does she have... Yeah, she has Phoenix Down. Just potion, though. Ice, Raid, Inspect, Blizzard. Ice Rod, Inspect, Blizzard. Yeah. I mean, that's what he is anyway.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean... Is that why? No, it doesn't make Blizzard any stronger. It'd be cool. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, boosts ice. No wonder his ice is hitting harder. I'm dumb. That's why. That explains it. Which is fine. Ice is kind of like the best element for this period in the game anyway. So... I didn't realize it boosted that element. I knew it would cast it if you hit him, but I didn't realize it would boost it. Yeah. Let's see. And you having it, that's probably fine. Now you, sir. You don't have auto potion. You have counterattack right now. Through this, you can get counter, which is better. Interesting. Yeah, like turning him to dragon could be cool, but he'd have to do a lot. Archer and thief to get there. Oh, thief only level 2. Oh, no, sorry, thief level 4, yeah. Just in order to get thief level 3. Alright. Let's go ahead and skip the fight here. And buy...
Looking for aught catch your eye.
The thing is none of these are going to... None of these are actually better for her than a normal rod, now that I look at it. They boost the element, but she doesn't deal any of these elements, so it doesn't matter. It just has a better parry chance is all.
May I await?
Good to know. Yeah, so you can
very well.
The rod. That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So before we get off of here, let's make a overview. I'm trying to get him at least to have auto potion, if not some of these other things, or if not all of this, right? Auto potion for sure. Help keep him alive. And then we might make him a knight for the battle with item though? Probably just go back to squire. Yeah, because even knight, why raise chemist then? If I want him to have this. So, yeah, probably just go back to squire. That's fine. That's fine. You're staying as a black mage until I deem otherwise. Maybe eventually you'll go to a time mage, maybe eventually a summoner. We'll see. I could also make him a black mage and then have him go samurai. Because samurai skills, I believe, also use magic attack as their ability. So that could be a growth direction for him. That way he's a little bit multi-talented as well, instead of just being a caster. That's a thought. As for his secondary action, what is it going to be? Like when he doesn't need JP, he doesn't need to keep fundaments if he doesn't want to do that. You could do time magic maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I'll have him do white magic too, since he's actually good at magic. Just depends. Granted, if he's samurai, I might just have him secondary black magic. That way he can cast stuff at a distance. But I don't know. Just thinking.
Very well.
As for her, what is the plan? I have no plan. She was going to be my white mage. That's not working out. So now she's a mystic. One more level in mystic, she'll be able to be a mediator. And we might leave her there. Well, no, we're not going to leave her there because it has crappy stats. We'll put her as a mediator, give her the talk skill, probably even give her the secondary skill for it that we can look at. Oh, we can't look at it. Yeah, and then turn her into, I don't know, something that has decent stats. Yeah, I was thinking probably GO2. That way she's got pretty good stats You know, pretty good physical stats, but she's also relatively nearby, so she can talk and stuff like that. That's not a bad idea. And that way she's still kind of just a versatile, just a kind of mixed in between versatile character. Kind of our odd man out. You are going to stay as a thief. Oh yeah, way better than Oracle or Mystic or whatever. You're going to stay as a thief, at least if you have it mastered. Then you can have Steal as a secondary and turn your primary into something else. Ninja is the obvious choice. Could turn you into a Geo short term as well, which requires going back to Monk, which requires going to Knight for a little bit. Also true. It's a lower chance, but true. That's probably what she's going to be. If I had to guess, she's probably still going to end up being a ninja with Steel. It's just a tried and true combo. And besides, ninja by themselves is not exactly broken. As a matter of fact, a lot of the time ninjas are so freaking squishy that they end up killed a lot if you don't give them Shira Hadori from Samurai or some other defensive ability. I don't mind that. We are still playing on Tactician after all. Then she'll master this, go to Knight, go to Geo, go to Ninja. That's her plan. Yeah. Stealing Ninja. Geo Talker. Maybe Samurai, Black Mage, we'll see. Maybe Summoner, I'm not sure yet. Something that has magic attack, for sure. Yeah, so one of these, like Time Mage, Black Mage, Summoner, Samurai, probably one of those. Technically, Bard also does magic attack, I think, but I don't. That's a buffing class. That becomes like a, like he's the support, whereas the Dancer's the offensive one. I actually really like Dancer too. Though potentially in the future she could become Dancer. A Dancer with talk skill, that actually makes a lot of freaking sense anyway. So that's something to think about. I've had some really freaking strong Dancers before. It's so crazy that it takes Dragoon and Geomancer. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that could work. And then you could be a talker with, yeah. There's options. There's options. Okay, so she's got more options now. Ramza, I don't freaking know. I have no idea what I'm doing with him. Right now, I'm just kind of giving him the overpowered abilities. If I never want to auto-lose a battle by him dying, give him Dragonheart, so he's always got re-raise. That way, you know, I never have to worry about him disappearing and auto-losing the game. That's a thing. Not really worth it. Honestly, just giving him X Potion, Auto Potion usually does the job. Giving him Steel as a secondary is also not a terrible idea. Giving him Samurai stuff again. Either of these is pretty good. Not really. You don't really want Throw as his ability, but Steel, Item, or the Katana skill. I forget what it's called. Or even Monk. Again, giving him Monk skill is also super strong. Gives him a little bit of range that he doesn't have as a Squire. Gives him a little bit of a couple different options. That's not a bad idea either. Could turn him into a Knight and get him Monk. Something to be said for that. Yeah. There's something there. Anyway. I think that's good enough for now. Good enough thinking.
Be sure to apply that which you learn here.
Yeah, just telling us all these classes. Which is good, it'll tell us, yeah, see, all of a Geomancer's attributes are relatively high, and it may use a wide variety of equipment, making the job versatile. Yep. Yep. And the Mystic has to have really high faith, but you gotta be careful. You don't want it to be too high. That's why right now her percentage is gonna be like 60 or less, which is really, really lame. Thieves, of course, just solid. Really fast, high movement. Yeah. Time mages. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It basically encourages you to get haste early on. Interesting. I mean, I could get my Black Mage haste like now. And then it talks about Toad. I think it's funny. What does it say about Dragoons? High max HP and physical attack. Good frontliners. Yeah. Yep, cloaks, of course. Yep.
That concludes the lesson.
Very interesting. Anyway, that's enough of padding the stream length. It is time for me to retire. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Probably going to stream this again tomorrow, actually. Because Tuesday and Thursdays are for Forspoken. Because it's going to take a long time to get through the game regardless. And it's hard to keep my excitement up for it. So, that's what we'll do. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.